can we'll wait for 1 minute. Tanshu Maji. Diptanshu, is it Dilip or Diptanshu Maji? What's your name?
Sir, I am Diptishri Naik.
Absent yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sure. No issues. We'll have a different topic today, so you'll be able to do.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's start. And welcome back to the magic of Vedic mathematics. Now, again, I would say you that you should pat yourself, applaud yourself. A heartful gratitude to all of you for joining me again. And let's move towards the next step of learning. Now, this would be the second step today for joining Vedic mathematics. And we'll also learn now regarding Vedic mathematics, and then we'll be learning how to start your own classes, right? So let's start with the point. What are the opportunities now? We discussed yesterday that now after the implementation of National Education Policy 2020, this subject has been introduced into the course curriculum of all the state and government boards and the CBSE and all the IC. So now definitely we'll be having market for this. People would be looking for Vedic mathematics teachers for their kids, for themselves, for training teachers and for training kids also, children also. So what are the opportunities? Now the opportunities are you can start with Vedic mathematics classes right from your home. Very first thing. Secondly, you can open a training institute. Now it depends. If you are operating it from home and you're putting up in a apartment, so then it can work very well because you have so many students in your apartments only. But if you are looking, if you have a commercial building and you are opening as a training institution, then it is more profitable, right? Another for all those who don't want to have it a full-time job, they can also opt it as home tuitions for Vedic mathematics, right? And new opportunities are coming up every day. I was just going through Urban Pro app. It was also mentioning so many opportunities are there at different locations, different places. So if you Google, if you check on Facebook, so many people are looking for the teacher. So job as a Vedic mathematics trainer at different institutes, schools, etc., they are opening up. Again, if you're already running an institution, if you're already running a abacus institution, because so many of our teachers, they are already abacus trainers. So now they can add this subject as an additional component in the existing profession, right? So any questions you have regarding this? Yes, Rahul, Hemlata, any questions you have? You want to ask anything, how to start, how to launch or something? Okay, so yesterday we gave some homework. So how many of you are able to complete it? Yes, Rahul, Hemlata, you have done it?
Yes, sir, but 2 or 3 portion is not done.
What is the problem? Any questions you have regarding that?
No, sir.
You did not get the time then?
Actually, sir, one entrance exam is held in today, so that's why I did not. Previous slide, I did some of that, and today I get not that time to complete that.
No issues, not an issue. So yes, what about you, Hemlata?
Yes, sir, I have completed. I didn't face
Any doubts, any questions regarding that?
No, sir, no doubts are there, but uh, it all possible with practice only.
Yes,
More and
definitely.
more
See,
practice.
you have been practicing maths since your childhood, around age of 5, right? So around everybody I told 20, 30 years have been gone. Now, after so much of time, yesterday we did it for only half an hour or 1 hour, right? That particular any topic we talk about. But still, if you take it in another way, if you teach the children from the right age, they will not face that difficulty which we faced. They will not have to go through that tough time. Or yesterday and today also, today morning I had a session of kids. See, we have to bring up with confidence in them. Now they are disheartened. No, maths is tough, I cannot do it. See, maths is not tough. It is just a thing of 10 digits, 10 numbers, 0 and 1 to 9. So now we have to play with them. And moreover, if you talk about this, in Vedic mathematics, we don't have even 10 numbers. We just go for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even we don't talk about 6, we just change 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we are left with only five numbers and 1 0. And that makes our calculation faster and easy. So we have to develop that confidence in our children. What we lost, what we could not do, let us think that way. Okay, let us teach them. Now, if at this stage they are learning tables in this manner, they will never be losing that confidence. They'll always be having, yes, we can do. Second thing, there is a concept known as digit sum. Now, that is not discussed in teaching teachers workshop, but definitely we go for that in children workshop. What is that? With the help of just a simple concept, a 1 second concept, you can find whether your answer is correct or not. Now, when we talk about kids, when we talk about children, what is their questions? They have addition, subtraction in the beginning, but now for you or me or for anybody of us, it is very simple. But still, are they scoring 100%? No. Even in that addition or subtraction, they are making mistakes. And those mistakes are such silly that if a teacher is standing there and she says, okay, please check again, they'll correct it also. But that is known as silly mistakes. So now teacher won't be helping in an exam. So they how they can check it? There is a simple concept known as digit sum, a digital root, namashesh or bijan. With the help of that, if they have a habit of checking that, they'll be 100% correct. And when they know that I'm 100% correct, that will give them the confidence. That will empower with the feeling I can. And that is the motive behind Vedic mathematics. The two motives. One is total transformation of fear of mathematics to confidence, and the second thing is empowering with the feeling I can. Correct. So these two things we work on. Whenever I'm teaching kids, I just work on these two things. They'll definitely learn in one day. But if they have these feelings, then they can do anything. Okay. So yes, others who was there. Thomas, have you done the homework? Sheetal? Aman? Any doubts in the homework?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Great. Good to hear from you, Thomas. Yesterday, I think you were busy somewhere. So I was right. So now today we'll be going for another topics. But before that, let me. So how do you feel? How do you feel? Is there any change after doing fast in this manner? Yes. See, multiplication with 11 or something was not a difficult thing, but the speed it gave us, do you feel some difference in yourself or the multiplication tables? Yes, Rahul? Hemlata? Nothing. Okay. So all were enjoying Sunday, and I just disturbed in between to have a workshop in this Sunday. Okay. So just feel then just listen to him. A voice is bit low because it is a recorded one, and he is Mr. Hussain from Nigeria. He's a mathematics teacher, and he has done 2 levels from me, and now he's teaching more efficiently, more effectively at its place. See, he was already a maths teacher, so maths was not a big issue for it. But now what extra he's giving, that matters a lot, because he's been able to teach with more concepts. If you see back at the background, he's teaching this maths on 23rd April 2021. Correct. So now, so he was just telling about that, how confident now he is, how his children have gained, and what importance he is getting in his school. Now, how many of you know about Quora? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So have you ever visited Quora and searched about Vedic mathematics? If you
No,
see
sir.
right now also, if you search right now also, I'm the most viewed writer on Quora from 2019. See, this is how you have to proceed. I'll give you the tips how you will also become a trainer and how you can succeed in life. So this is one of the place where everybody gets the answer. This is a question bank kind of thing. So everybody questions, and you can answer. You can also add your comments and answers, and this way you gain importance in the world, in fact. So I'm the most viewed writer from 2019 on this subject. Correct. Listen to this girl. Now she is okay.
The sound is not audible.
Not audible.
Sound is not proper because that recording was bit. Okay, I'll tell you.
Share on hot.
She's a class 10 student, and now she is teaching her seniors also, her juniors also. She's a Vedic mathematics trainer. Correct. So what was this? If they can do, why not you? Are you getting? See, don't feel dull. That is what I wanted to say to you. I agree it is Sunday, but here we are for some motivation. We are here for some exercises. So if these people, see a person from Nigeria, a separate country, he can learn our mathematics. Why cannot we? We should not be disheartened that, okay, it was a bit tough. No. Similarly, a girl of class 10, if she can teach, if she can start teaching at such a small age, why not others? You can just see on our page, she has made so many videos on YouTube also now. So the point is, you can do. If they can do, you can also start, right? So let's start with the exercises. And the first topic we'll be taking today is finding squares of a number, right? So we'll be finding it in a very simple manner, a 2-digit squares, 3-digit squares, and even if time permits, we'll go for bigger numbers. So very first thing is we need to remember the squares of first 10 digits, first 10 numbers. So please write down this table on your notebook and we'll proceed further then. This is squares of first 10 numbers. So 1 to 10. Square of 1 is 1. Square of 2 is 4. Square of 3 is 9. 4 is 16. 5 is 25. 6 is 36. 7 is 49. 8 is 64. 9 is 81. And square of 10 is 100. Have you written? Yes, have you written?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone done? Correct. Okay, so let's open our notebooks and so the topic is finding squares of 2-digit numbers. So we'll be starting with 2-digit numbers initially, and we'll have 3 topics in this. Now we all are clear about first what is a square. A square is nothing but a number multiplied by itself. So if a number is given and we are asked to find a square, that is basically a number multiplied by itself. So 9 n into n. So that was how we got 2 square is equal to 2 into 2 gives me 4. Now, what about bigger numbers? Let's take some bigger number. Now let's start with a small 2-digit number 12. Now 12 table we all know, so it might be easy. But let me introduce the concept how to find it in an easy manner. We will, and okay, we are supposed to find here square of 12. So very easy is we'll find the squares of these numbers individually. And only care we have to take is the square should be written in 2 digits. Square of 2 is 0, 4. And square of 1 is 0, 1. This is your step 1. Writing the squares independently, separately. Any doubt up till here? Second step.
No, sir.
Second step, whatever numbers we are able to see. See, we are seeing A is 1, B is 2, and square is 2. So we have to find in step 2, 2AB. So 2 is this one, A and B are again this. So 2 into 1 into 2. That gives me 4. Correct? Now, where to add this number? You leave this unit place. Leave this unit place and write the number from this tens place and just add it. Any doubts? Did you
Sir,
understand
I
or no?
didn't get it.
No, no issues. Let's take one more number. 2 and 3, 23 square. So first step is take the squares independently. What is the square of 2? Yes,
0,
Hema.
4.
What is,
4.
so
0.
I'll write 0, 4. What is the square of 3?
09.
0, 9.
So first step is done. Second step is 2AB. Means 2 into first number, A is first number, B is second number, right? So 2 into 2 into 3. What is the answer?
12.
I'll just not
Right.
write anything in this place. I'll write and add up. This is 529. Now, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, we have to write the digit on tens place.
From tens place. We just have to skip this unit. See, if it would have been 3-digit number, so it will start from hundreds. The only thing we have to remember, we have to skip this place. We don't have to write anything at the unit place. Actually, there is a sutra behind this. There is a complete sutra behind this, but now we are, when it is not to remember the sutras, it's very simple trick. Just leave this first step and you can write further. One more I'll show you. 46. Now it is double digits. So 6 square is, yes. What
36.
happens?
Sir, 36.
Square of 4 is,
16.
and now 6 into 4 is 24. 24 into 2 is 48. Correct? I just add 48 here. Yes, what happened? Any doubts?
No, sir.
See, normally what we do, we'll have, if somebody asks us a scare, so what we do? 46 multiply by 46. So what does that take? That takes your time. 2 times you have to do multiplication, and again the confusing carryovers have to be taken care. See, 6, 3, 24 and 3, 27. Then 0, 4. See, this is where students get confused. Now they forgot which carryover to be taken. This is how it happens. Yes? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So this was our normal procedure, how we find scares. But now we have a concept where we need not to find so much of calculation. Simply we can, and we already have learned this scares of first 10 digits. So we need to remember those first 9, and it is very simple. 1 scare 2, 2 scares 4, 3 scare 9, 4 scare is 16, 5 scare is 25, 6 scare is 36, 7 scare is 49, 8 scare is 64, 9 scare is 9, and 10 scare is 100. Any doubts now? Okay.
No,
So
sir.
if you have no doubts, what is the scare of 36? Yes?
Sir, 1296.
1296.
Yes, others?
1296.
So 09, 36, and again 36. 4 नंबर किताब देखना इसमें बड़ी, बुक 4 देखना नहीं मिल रही. Any doubt up till here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
63 scare. Now you have to be fast enough.
So 3969.
3969.
Good. So everybody is getting the answer. 65.
So 4225.
5.
I'll give you a very simple trick of this after this, and you'll be able to calculate such sums within 1 second, not more than second. Okay. 84.
Sir, 7056. No,
Yes.
sorry.
7056.
Others, I've not checked.
7056, sir.
So everybody got the same answer. Okay, so what is the largest two-digit number?
99.
So what is square of 99 then?
So 9801.
Great. Anyone has doubt in two digits now? Anyone has doubt? Yes. So it is not only two digits, we'll move further also. Yes, I wrote here specifically it is for two-digit numbers, but no, we can do further also. But you'll see how it start becoming difficult later on. If a number is 103, the only thing you have to do is first two digits, you can take it as A. Second digit, you can keep it as B. And now, so first step is separate squares. So this is 100 and this is 0, 9. And then it is now you don't have to see it as a separate 1 and 0 separately. It is 2 into 3 into 10. Correct? So this becomes 60. So 10609. Is it clear now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Got it? See, we don't have to consider once we have taken it as A, when we are doing 2AB, then also we have to follow the same. Otherwise, what happens? We may take it as 0 and the product of any number with 0 is 0. So we should avoid that mistake. Okay, then 108 square.
Sir, it's 11664.
11664. Yes, others?
Yes, sir. Same number.
Yes, sir. Same.
Yes, others? Thomas, Aman,
sir.
Rahul? Okay. So similarly, Aditya. 201. Square. आदित्य आप लेट हो आधा घंटा. What happened?
So 40401.
Yes. See how easy it is becoming. If you are using normal mathematics, so you cannot find in such less time. because 3 times you'll be multiplying and then 1 time you'll be doing addition. Yes, Rahul? Hemlata, you got the answer or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I got it.
Clear? Any doubts on this? So now where does
No,
it
sir.
becomes difficult? So it becomes difficult like, okay, let's have a bigger number, 116. Now, let me give you a hint. Square of 11 is 121. So after that you can do.
So
Sir, it's
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How easy it is? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is it easy or difficult? At least tell me this thing.
Easy,
Magic.
sir.
Easy, sir.
Magic is there or not? Okay. 121.
बारह बारह दूना 24 146 146 sir 14641
Yes, others?
So 14641.
Got it? So up till here, it is not a problem. 120, 121, 120. The problem arises if I ask you 116.7. Now, we don't remember 16 table. So what we do? First, you'll find separately 16 square. But calculations are becoming tougher. Tougher means it will start be time consuming. What it was not earlier. So I'll give you another method for this also. Don't worry. Yes, find out what is 167 square. आदित्य आप लेट हो गए क्या हुआ?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
टॉपिक तो आधा घंटा निकल गया, कैसे समझेंगे अब आप? Yes, what is 167 square?
sir, 27889.
yes sir same answer
27889. Correct? But it took much time, right?
yes sir
Now, again, 999. Just remember these numbers. Once you'll see the time you are taking right now, you'll take 1/10 of time with the other method. So what Vedic mathematics offers you is it gives you a flexibility. You have number of methods to do this, and that is why your visual ability is increasing, because every time you visualize a number, thereafter you find a reason which method to apply. You think you apply a proper logic, right? So when this number, such numbers come, you'll apply a different method. If you ask me, the answer is very simple, 998001. So there is a concept behind this also. Yes, you got the answer? 998.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
001.
99800.
So after sometime you'll see this, you'll be able to calculate the same answer within seconds. So any doubt in this concept of finding squares of 2-digit numbers or 3-digit numbers? See, 3-digit
वही
numbers you
वाला
can. Yes.
जो 3 डिजिट वाला बताए थे आप.
हाँ बोलिए बोलिए आदित्य.
फिर से रिकॉल करेगा.
3-digit का 1
Yes, sir.
0 2. So we'll have A as this, and then this will treat as B. मतलब दूसरा number इनको इसको pair बना देंगे, and this would be a single digit number. So what is square? First step is find the square of individual number 100. Second, B ka square 0.4. Third, second step 2AB. So 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 10 is 40. So the answer becomes 10404. Yes, Thomas, Sheetal, Aman, any doubt? Hemlata, Deepshika.
Sir, earlier you said that if there is a number 999, so first of all we have to find the square of 99.
Yes, in this particular method.
Okay.
But see, that is what I'm telling you. If you have seen the topics of my books also, squares can be done by 11 different methods. Right. Now, when you'll start learning Vedic mathematics, you'll realize that everything can be done in. हाँ बोलिए आदित्य.
सर इसको पेयर दो किए, इसको माने, इसको बी माने हैं.
हाँ. ठीक है. So what happens कि slowly and steadily you'll start realizing what is to be implemented where. You'll see the number and then you'll decide which to do, and it is very fast. Let me start with the second topic. I'll explain you. आदित्य अब वाले टॉपिक देखो, इसको भी रुक जाओ, ये आपको फिर बाद में समझ आएगा क्योंकि आधा घंटा लेट हो बेटा. So this cannot be happen कि you are coming after half an hour and then you think कि मुझे एकदम
Okay,
समझ आ जाए. Right? Let's start with the next point. Neelam, who is this Neelam? Okay, the second topic is finding squares of numbers ending with 5. Now this is, see, just now we did certain things. This sutra is known as Ekadikena. Purvena. Now which means one more than the previous. Right? Now, how does this work out? We just did. मैं phone लेगा एक बार. 65 square. Correct. Neelam, please. Who is this, Neelam or? Now, how did we find the answer in the first topic? 36, 25, and then 6 into 5 is 30 into 2 is 60. 42, 25. Now, if you observe here very carefully, I'm saying finding squares of the numbers ending with 5. So that means whenever 5 would be there, here I'll always get 0. Is it? Can you understand this thing?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So now if this is 0, I'll always get 25. So the simple concept of numbers ending with 5 is, let's say this only. The answer is always in two parts. The right hand part is always 25. Now you are clear about it. What is the first part? Whatever this number is, just multiply with one more. So what is one more than 6?
7.
Sorry.
7.
So what was the answer? 4225. This is known as Ekadikena Purvena Sutra. We multiply with one more. I'll give you more example. 25. If I have to find 25 here, so 2 multiply by 3, that is 6. So this you can do verbal now. And other side is 25. 35. So the answer is 1225. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, anyone who is still pending? Who still? Yes, Aditya,
Sir, ठीक है।
Hemlata, Neelam.
सर थोड़ा सा
Yes, sir.
Neelam. Yes, Aditya, बोलिए.
सर 25 का कैसे किए थोड़ा सा बताइए ना।
2 का नेक्स्ट नंबर क्या होता है? 2 + 1 क्या होता है?
3
सो 2 को 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. यहां 3 को 4 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. See, you have to multiply with the next number. One more. Multiply with one more. And the other side it would be only 25.
यस सर।
Neelam, what's your name?
Yes, sir.
What's your name, ma'am?
Krisha.
Krisha. Okay, you were absent yesterday, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I saw your video yesterday.
Okay, ma'am. So you can join next time to
Okay.
have the first, right? Okay. Now is this point is clear?
Yes.
Yes, Thomas.
Yes, sir.
So now you should answer it verbally. So what is the square of
Yes, sir.
55?
It is 3025.
Fast.
Yes.
More fast.
3025.
Yes, it should be like this. 3025. 65.
25.
4225.
4225.
75.
5625.
85.
725.
7225.
9225. 9025. 9025.
How easy it is? It's not easy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So it's not only up till 105. Again, 11 into 10 is 110. So 11025. Yes, Aditya, ab samajh aaya? This is 10 into 11. So 110 and 25. Yes, anyone has doubt?
No,
Yes, sir.
sir.
So easy. The concept is easy.
नो सर नहीं उससे बताइए।
क्या हुआ आदित्य?
नहीं सर मैं सर फिर से बताइए। 75 का
75 का 7 into 8 क्या होता है?
56
तो 5625 चेक करिए अपने कैलकुलेटर पे.
Sir,
Yes.
hello, sir.
Yes. Yes, who wants to ask something?
Sir, Rahul.
हाँ,
Sir,
राहुल
what is
बोलिए.
what is the previous sutra name? Sir, that square.
Which one? See, that was not a sutra. That there are two sutras. One is Anurpayana Sutra, and one is duplex technology concept. So this trick that is the after results of those sutras. So it is not a direct sutra. It was a trick. Like
Sir, is there any simple name for this formulas?
yeah, the simple name is, we don't tell you the sutra name. Like
Because it is hard to learn.
see, it is, if now that depends on the objective. If you have to crack an exam, you need not to remember the names. But if you have to become a trainer, then these names should be clear to you. Why? Because you have to teach the same. And if you are not teaching the sutra names, how will the other person understand you? Or how will they judge that you are authentic Vedic mathematics teacher?
Right.
Right? And there are only 29 names. It's not a big thing. If we start today, if we try to memorize only one name in a
Sir,
day,
can you please send the list of all the names?
you why there is a disturbance at your end, or somebody. Who is this Bhagwan? Bhagwan, what's your name? Yes, Neelam. Now tell me, ma'am.
Sir, can you please send the list of all the names,
Which names?
the formulas?
Yes, it has already been given to you. You didn't check the page. You didn't check the group. There was a download book, ebook was there of
Okay,
sutras.
okay, I didn't check. Okay,
That's
okay.
see, we give it in advance so that you have a everything with you, right? And otherwise,
Okay.
when you take books also, when you take the books of different levels, in the inner covers, in the inner pages, all the sutras have been written,
Okay.
right? So Ekadikena Purvena is the first sutra, and we use this for finding squares of numbers ending with 5. Very effective. See how easily you can find the square. Yes, any questions? Sheetal? Thomas, any questions? Rahul?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Great. Okay. So this is now 115 again. Let's continue. So very clear. 11 into 12, 132 and 25. 145, it is generally coming in exams. 145 number is generally coming in exams. So 145 into 15. Yes. What is 145 into 15? Have I asked something difficult?
21025.
Yes. 21025. So any doubts in this topic? Any doubts you have? Whatever biggest number it is, if it is ending with 5, you can easily calculate this way. Yes, any doubts now?
No, sir.
Great. So let's, now we did 999 and it was very difficult that time, right? So now I'll give you a very simple concept for such big numbers also.
Universal method for finding square.
Of bigger numbers. So let's start with a very small number, 26. Now, just now we did, to find square of 26, we did square of 2 was 04, square of 6 was 36, 2 into 6 is 12, and 24 I added, so it become 676. This is now clear to everyone?
Sir, I have a little doubt. ये
Yes,
नीचे
please.
वाला नंबर कैसे आता है?
नीचे वाला कैसे
जो
आता
नीचे
है?
20.
2AB,
Teachers.
2 into first number into second number.
Okay, sir.
Now it is clear? I wrote it
Okay,
in the first slide only. Squares का होता है ना 2ab.
clear now, sir.
Got it. So for simple numbers, for 2-digit numbers, this concept is very good. But for bigger numbers, what we'll be learning now, it is better. See, but first let me start with a smaller number only. Now my target in this method is I should have 0 at this end, because that will make my calculation easy. So how to get 0 at the place of 6?
So can you repeat this?
My target is to get 0 at this place. How can I get 0 at 26 at the place of 6?
Sir, by adding 4.
Good. So if I add 4, I get 30. Correct? Whatever I am adding, now I am adding plus 4, I'll also subtract. So on subtraction, what will I get?
4 plus 30.
22. Any point to be you want to ask here?
Sir, your voice is breaking.
It's not my voice is breaking, sir. Some yes, there is a disturbance from somebody's end. Okay,
Sir, can
26.
you mute her? She is Neelam, I think. And or
also-
ask her to unmute
मैं
whenever
इसलिए
she
नहीं
has
करना
to talk.
चाहता. See, it is a workshop. I don't want to restrict anyone. So we all have to be careful on our own, right?
सर एक और क्वेश्चन करिए तो नहीं समझ में आया.
अभी तो शुरू ही नहीं किया क्वेश्चन. So 26 target is to convert this to 0 at the unit place. Why? I'll explain you. So 30, I add 4, it becomes 30. Now we just need to multiply these two numbers. What is 22 into 3? Bhagwan, what is your name? There is a disturbance from your end. Bhagwan. The moment I say he gets away, I don't know. So 22 into 3 is
66.
66. And then we have to multiply these two also. The difference is 16. Just add all of this, it becomes 676. Now this was a very simple question. So might be you feel that that was better, the previous method. Let's take
Yes,
first.
sir. It is little bit long method.
No, this is not long. See now, it is just thinking of long. 999. Now
Sir, can you
999.
please repeat once?
Sorry.
Can you please repeat once
No,
from beginning?
I'm giving you the next number so that you understand
Okay.
now.
Okay.
So 99, 999 is there. How can I get zeros? I add 1. I got 1,000,000. Any doubt in this up till here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Similarly, whatever has been added, it has to be subtracted. 1 subtract, I get 998. So what is 998 into 1000?
998000.
And 1 this. Now you got it. Which method is easy? Earlier, first you were finding square of 99, then square of 9, then multiplying 9 with 99 and 2. And then you were getting answer. Here you are doing nothing, because what you did, you tried to make 0 over here. So answer became simple, 998 into 000 and adding the difference. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Rahul.
Sir, we have to add that number. We add and subtract the same number one here. At last, we have to add that number.
Yes, care of that. So when we multiply,
Okay.
I'll give you we'll give more examples. I just wanted to show you now this number, this particular number, you took so much of time when you were calculating with the previous method. Remember or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whosoever calculated, see, for that we were doing first, we calculated square of 99. So that was 9801. Then we calculated square of 9. That was 81. And then we calculated 99 into 9 into 2. So much of calculations. Here what you did, you just thought of to make it 0. Just added 1. So the answer was verbal, 998 000 and here 1. Okay, let me give you one more example. 52. We'll do by both methods. So first, the first method, 25 04. Yes. Step 1. Step 2 is 2AB. So A is here 5, B is 2, and this 2. So 10 into 2 is 20. 2704. Any doubt here? Yes, Neelam, is it clear now?
No, sir.
Sir.
हाँ आदित्य बोलिए.
No, sir.
Okay. Aditya, any doubt over here?
52 का से शुरू वहां से नहीं समझ आया था.
कहाँ से नहीं समझ आया?
52 का होल स्क्वायर था.
हाँ तो अलग अलग ले लिया. 5 का स्क्वायर 25,
यस सर.
2 का स्क्वायर 04. यही पहला टॉपिक था ना, जब आप आधा घंटा नहीं आए थे तो यही सिखाया था. देन
यस सर.
ये स्पेस में हम कुछ नहीं लिखते हैं. दिस स्पेस वी ऑलवेज कीप एम्प्टी. 20 कैसे आया? 5 into 2 into 2. So basically it is 2 into first number 1 into number 2. या जनरली हम कह देते हैं 2 into AB, because A is, this is treated as A, this is treated as B. Maths में. So 2 into 5 into 2 is 20. So that we add and we get this. Correct. Now see, with this universal method, same. 52. So minus 2, agar मैं, if I do minus 2, I get 50. Whatever is being added, it has to be subtracted also. So now I add, I get 54. So what is 54 into 50? 2700. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And this 4. So you got the answer. So this is a universal method for all big numbers. Again, one more example. 112. So yes, what should be added here or subtracted?
Minus 2.
Minus 2 plus 2.
माइनस.
Think beyond that.
12.
Why I am
12,
telling
sir.
you,
12. Minus 12 plus 12.
we'll do that way also what you told, and I'll tell you the difference also. See, 12 square is everybody aware, 144. But here what you are getting, simple answer, 12400. Correct? And 144. So what is
To
this?
multiply with 100.
12544 aa answer.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
some of you were saying, Aditya, अब समझ आया ये?
सर -12 +12 इसको आप जो 3 गो नंबर लिखे हैं उसको 2 गो से किए हैं।
मुझे आपकी बात नहीं समझ आ रहा। मैंने -12 इसलिए किया, I wanted here to get 0, easy calculations के लिए कर रहा हूं। मैं अभी दूसरे से भी करके दिखाता हूं आपको। चलिए आप अभी लिख लीजिए, क्योंकि आपने फर्स्ट स्टार्ट नहीं किया तो फिर वो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल आ रहा होगा आपको। Now someone was saying +2 and -2. See the difference. Now -2 will give me 110. Luckily it is 11, so you will be able to solve easily. So it becomes 114. So 114 into 11 is 1, 2, 5, 4, 0.
Sorry.
Is it correct? Now everybody is.
Yes, sir. It is correct.
पीछे
Yesterday only we learned what is 114 into 11. So that is what I did. Yes, Hemlata, Rahul. Neelam.
Sir,
Hmm.
1. It's 114. No?
Yeah, ask me.
Sir.
Your voice is breaking now.
Yeah.
And this 4, it will be here. Same answer. See, in Vedic mathematics, it is you are not restricted. You will have to follow one particular method. You can do different types. You said -2 +2, that can be done. You said I said plus 12 -12, that can be done. You say +8 -8, that can also be done. The only thing is you should know basic multiplication. See for an example. 36. Now, I can subtract 6. It will become 30. So that means adding 6 also, it becomes 42. So 4 into 3 is 12. So 132. Yes, what is 42 into 3?
Sir, 126.
0 and 36. Correct? So this becomes 1296. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, I can also do this. Add 4, subtract 4. So 4.
सर आपका स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रहा।
आपके मोबाइल में प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, सबको दिख रहा है। नीचे से बटन को हिलाइए अपने।
-36 -4 कितना होता है?
It is 32.
32.
Correct. So again now 32 into 4 is
1280. 1280.
perfect. And now what I have to add? 16.
16.
So same result, 1296.
कुछ भी करे तो 0 आना चाहिए।
यस सर।
Is it clear now? See, this is the flexibility. This is the possibilities are there. You have enormous possibilities. The only thing is your mind will start working. Yes, this way or that way. It's not a simple manner, 36 multiplied by 36. Now you have two different methods to solve 36 right now also. And there are further more also. Any doubt up till here?
No, sir.
Yes, Rahul?
So one question. So why it's called universal? Because till now we know the universal or conventional multiplication was suppose 26 is a number, 26 into 26 we use that. So no one can teach that universal multiplication.
I think, see, universal, I'm talking about in the terms of finding squares, not in the terms of your mathematics or anything like universal for something. It is written universal method for finding squares up to 1000. So I think we can give that name because the condition is written along with it, right? It is not,
Okay, sir.
it's not a point, and I don't think this is a matter of discussion or something which is very important you want to ask. You're making anyhow, the concept is clear or not, which is more important.
Yes, sir, clear.
See, I can give you number of sutra names right here also, but it will not be beneficial because it's not anybody. It cannot be take within seconds, right? This is a workshop where we cannot give more time to understand all the sutras. So we need to teach more concepts also, right? Otherwise, if you see the book, there are 11 topics, right from topic 4 to 15. There are 14 topics in squares only. So around 11 methods to find squares. Like I taught you how to find a square of numbers ending 5. There is a method how to find square of numbers ending with 4, 6, 25. Then how to find squares of numbers starting with 5. And that is very helpful. So much is to be learned. This universal method is based on Yavaduman Sutra. See what happens now if I go by Sutra, the trick I taught you in the initial first step. If you go by Sutra, it will take more time. So we are just going by the end product of the Sutra. So end product was that. Yes, anyone has any doubt left? Any questions so that we can move to the next session of the workshop? Any questions you have
No,
in
sir.
these three topics?
No, sir.
But you didn't try any question over here. Okay. So let's try some
Sir,
questions.
I
first.
have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, is there any trick to find numbers which are ending with 6
Yes.
to find this square? Because
Yes.
whenever we multiply find square, it will always be 6 at the last.
Now, what is your question? Again, you're confusing.
I
You
am
want,
asking, is there any trick to find square of number ending with 6?
yes,
Like
we
we
have.
do have told about 5.
I told
Hold
6 also
5.
is there. I told 6 also is there. Should I show you?
Yes, sir.
Now this is 6. Now be online. See, now this is 6. Now we have to remember what is 6 and 4. They are to be done with the reference of 25. Reference of number ending with 5. So what is the nearest number? 25. What is the square of 25? 625. We will add this to, it will give me 51 and I'll add to this. Yes, Thomas, did you get it?
Yes, sir.
See another example. 16 square. So 16 means 15. Should be so 225 is 15. 15 square is 225. Add 31
Yes.
because 15 and 16 makes 31. So 6, 5, 2. Clear?
So
Yes, sir.
add करना 31.
Add करना बेटा.
Sir, any other method? Like 5 is very easy.
सब कुछ
5
easy
is
दे दे.
very,
ये अभी ये
we
भी
have to
tough
just
लग रहा है.
multiply
This is also
consecutive.
tough.
No,
This
like
sir.
we have to tell kids.
It is not tough, dear. It is not tough. आप मैथ्स की क्लास अटेंड कर रहे होते तो you would have found it. Yes, this is now easy. Yes, 5 is comparatively easy. Very easy. 5 is
5
very
one
easy.
is very easy. I am talking
Yeah, sir,
like
it is so
how to
easy.
tell kids how to tell kids easier.
See,
5 is very easy.
5 is very easy. I agree to it. But if you go behind the scene, how 5 arrived, then they cannot understand even. It's not, okay, there is a lot of confusion in that. I tried to explain you, but I know it will take time. Is it clear now? Okay, solve some. 213 square with the universal method you can find.
Sir, 45269.
4.
5.
45269.
Yes. Thomas, you got this answer? Hemlata, you got it? Okay, Neelam.
5 5, sir. 5 5. 1 6
Wrong.
369.
Yes, Aditya. Aman.
45269.
Very good. Yes, others. Rahul.
Sir,
Sheetal.
45369.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Sorry.
sir. Same answer.
Yeah, sir, 45369 is the correct answer.
Yes, yes. Sorry. This was 3. I wrote it wrong. Sorry. Yes.
Correct,
So
sir.
we have 8 people and answer is coming from only 2. Others are okay. 4. Last question we'll do and then we'll move.
Sir, 168921.
Yes, sir, 168921.
1 6
So
8
168921.
8
So everybody got
9
it. Now it is easy.
1. Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
it
sir.
is easy.
सर फिर से बताइए थोड़ा सा इसका.
क्या फिर से
Yes, sir,
बताएं?
too easy.
सर
आदित्य ट्राई करिए
411.
आप. हर क्वेश्चन
Yes,
बताएंगे
sir, it
you
is
will
so
never
easy.
learn. You need to try also. It's not every question you. This is like कि एग्जाम में जो क्वेश्चन आए वो लिख के दो आंसर. It's not that way. You have to try sometime. At least try. You don't try and just say लिख के बताइए sir. लीजिए -11 400 +11 422. So what happened? What is 422 into 4? 8 4 4 00. Sorry, 8 क्या 16.
यस सर समझ गया पूरा।
अभी हटा दूं 16
यस सर
8 8 and 00, and this is 11 into 11 is 121. Done.
यस सर
थोड़ा सा कोशिश करेंगे तो हो जाएगा, कोशिश नहीं कर रहे हैं आप। Now is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Good. Okay,
Yes, sir.
let's move to the second part. So all the three topics have been clear. So scares, now you can find scares 3-digit, 4 digits minimum easily. सर आप इंटीग्रेशन बताइएगा ना सर. What is this आदित्य? What is this group किस पे है? What are you writing? आदित्य,
यस सर
what are you writing this? Okay, so this was what we started with. See, we have to leave the unit place and write the product of the numbers from tens place. So now you have done it. You've done so many questions, so I think now it is clear. This is your numbers ending with 5.
Sir. Sir,
Yes.
one thing. Sir, I also want to add that number which have a 1 at the end, unit plus, that is also very easy.
Yes,
We
I
just
know.
Takes,
I know.
just takes
I-
care of first number and again second number, then one. One
I
will
know.
always be
I
there.
know you are also a trainer.
No, I'm not trainer, sir.
You were
I just
quite yesterday, and so I thought, okay, yes, there are several methods here. We have several methods, and but all cannot be taught in a single day, right? So this is how you have to do. And now we'll be learning about how to start your classes, how to launch your classes, correct? So yesterday we discussed something that content and delivery, they are more important. Do you remember that or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We all are salesmen.
Yes. So great. So we all are salesmen now. So let's work from there. So now we have
Yes,
to,
sir.
the main, आदित्य ये आपके लिए नहीं है क्योंकि अभी आप पढ़ रहे हैं. So this is for all those teachers who want to start with the classes, right? So don't get disturbed. No tension मत लेना.
ओके
आप प्रैक्टिस करिए तब तक स्केयर्स का, फिर क्यूब्स करेंगे. Now this is how to launch for a online classes. See, 5 things are important for that. The 5 P's you can say, 5 points are important. First thing is a thorough course idea and a plan to carry out. Now, what does this mean? This doesn't mean that you should have your syllabus ready, curriculum ready, and every book's ready, and then you'll launch the classes. No. The point is your plan should be clear. What you are going to offer and whom you are going to offer. That means, what is the target audience? Are you targeting students? Are you targeting little children? Or are you targeting trainers or teachers? Now let's say you are targeting children. So again, you have to categorize them. Which class children? Are you going to target them age-wise, like class 3rd, 4th, 5th. This could be your one section or one group. Class 7th, 8th could be your second. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th could be the third. Now, why I am categorizing it different way? Because what you can teach to a class 7th and 8th, you cannot teach it to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th class. Now, kids of 3rd, 4th, 5th. Yes,
अरे तो आईफोन में जल्दी कॉल कट जाती है
Neelam, can you
देखा नहीं क्या है? 2 मिनट
Neelam,
में
can
कट
you
हो जाती
mute
है।
yourself?
नहीं
So now we have to plan it accordingly. Every age group needs to be taught in a different manner. Now, there is a concept, I'm just giving you an example. There is a concept of vinculum numbers, which cannot be taught to a class 3rd or 4th student, 5th student. So similarly, if you're going for multiplication also, now, when you are teaching a child of 3rd class, multiplication you can take to only 2-digit numbers. For 4th, 5th, and 6th, you can go for 3-digit numbers. But if it is a big elder one, if it is a 7th, 8th student or a 10th, 11th, then you can go for even multiplication, division, squares, and square roots also, right? So very clear thing is you should know what is your target audience, and according to that you will be planning. So before launching your course, before launching your classes, before launching your programs, you should be very clear with this thing. Correct? It is not necessary you have all the books with you. It is what is necessary. You should have a complete plan with you. Is it clear? Any questions? Yes, Thomas, Rahul.
No, sir. We have to first find out what are the audience and what are the
Definitely.
ages.
We should know. See, yeah, because whom will you target? You should know whom you are targeting. The similar way you will be preparing your program. Na? Like I keep 2 different workshops. For teachers, it's different. For kids, it's different. I cannot offer the same thing to both of them. Similarly, you have to plan it out when you're looking for the classes. Second thing is necessary is you need a contact list. You need an email list, because initially when you will be launching, whom you will be targeting, you should have some target list, some email list. Correct? So if you are putting up in a apartments or somewhere, so definitely there you get list of all the members. But otherwise you can have an email list. Nowadays there are so many vendors who are giving you phone numbers and contact lists also, so that you can gather, because even advertisement cannot pay you immediately results, cannot give you image. So whatever personal lists you have, that will initiate your business initially, right? Third is sales page. Now I taught you that we all are salesmen. So how to launch that page? What is that page? That is basically a platform from where we will be launching our product. We'll be launching our classes. So everybody has a different concept. We'll discuss this in detail now. Fourth is how to take the payments. Now this is very important. Like all of you paid me through either Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm. So these are very easily accessible, localized it is. It is available with everyone. But still there are cases when people say we don't use Google Pay, Phone Pay, and Paytm. For them we can offer different other ways. What are those ways? I'll tell you. And then you should have your own terms and conditions. See, this is very important. When you are starting some program, you might be having, yes, I'll be giving this much free, or this much I'll offer, or this is my cost and I'll give this much, this products along with that, or I'll give some books along with that. Whatever money back guarantee or whatever policies you have, you can take the reference from others, but definitely you have to have your own terms and conditions. right? You cannot say ki whatever is the market thing. So these 4 P's are very important when you are planning to launch your classes, because these would be the questions arising every time you talk to any customer, you talk to any client, you talk to any parent. Correct? So again, the point is regarding content and delivery. We'll talk. Now, how to create that content? See, if you're working online, that means you need to have a eye-catching content. All of you connected with us on seeing our advertisement on Facebook, right? So that advertisement was having a picture, that advertisement was having a content from where you got it, right? So such content is required. You need to add media, graphics and images to your met. Yes, Aditya, कुछ बोल रहे हैं आप?
Yes, sir. सर बोल रहे हैं मेरा हो गया सर. हाँ.
Sorry?
मेरा हो गया क्लास.
नहीं, अभी क्यूब्स कराएंगे थोड़ी देर में, इसके बाद कराएंगे. ठीक है?
क्लास सर.
ओके देन बाय.
ठीक है सर.
So for having that eye-catching content, you need to add media, graphics. That means you need to add images, videos. That was the reason I asked you yesterday to make a Facebook page, because that is a place where you'll be adding your content. How will you approach people? See, today you need an Instagram page, you need a Facebook page, you need a LinkedIn page, you need a Pinterest page. You need to be on Quora, you need to be on Google. That is how people will search you. Otherwise, how can you contact, somebody can contact you? Yes, Rahul. How will you be accessible to everyone? Through this social media only. And in social media, now everybody is on their social media. So how will you get attracted if you have some eye-catching content? If you're writing it to text and you think people will follow you, no. Am I right? Yes, Rahul.
Yes, sir.
Sheetal,
Yes,
any
sir.
questions? Neelam? So how many of you have your own pages, Facebook pages? Thomas, Hemlata?
No, sir.
Planning
I
to
don't
become
have.
a trainer. See, if you are intending to become a trainer, you need a page on Facebook, Instagram. These two are very important. Google, then LinkedIn, Quora, right? Because how will people follow you otherwise? If they have to follow you, they need something. Now, where to get this eye-catching designs? How will you make these eye-catching designs? See, these designs you can draw in Corel, you can do it in Photoshop, then Canva is there. Canva is a social media tool for graphics and making videos. And it is very handy. Also comes for free for some duration, around 1 month it is free, then they charge you something. But believe me, it is, without this, you cannot make images and videos these days. Because it is so simple. How many of you have used Canva?
Yes, sir. I used.
How do you find it?
Sir, mobile application.
Not मतलब कैसा लगा?
So good. It gives some free templates, some catchy templates.
Yes, that is what. See, anything. Now, if we are planning to make a brochure. First thing is our mind won't work. What to do? So there we get the templates which we can just modify as per our requirements. Right. This is the best thing. It's the best support. Correct. Then to make videos, you can make it in Canva also. But if you are recording something, then you can edit that recording in InShot. InShot is one such app for videos. Then there is an app known as Teleprompter. How many of you know that what is teleprompter?
No, sir, I heard first time. I have heard this name first time, teleprompter. Others I
See,
know.
If you want to give a speech, or if you want to give a big message, now you cannot remember every word. You cannot remember now. Like earlier there, what newspaper news readers used to do? The text used to float in front of them. So
Yes, sir.
teleprompter is such a software. Whatever you want to speak, suppose you want to give a speech, correct? Now you cannot remember everything. One thing is you hold a paper in your hand and then record. So that will be clearly visible that you are holding a paper. So what to do then? What you do is, this software, you'll write down the text first, right? Then that text will float in front of you, and you are holding that mobile in front of you and you are recording. So nobody would be able to judge that you are reading and speaking. Is it, did you understand what I am telling you? Yes, Thomas.
Yes, sir.
Got it. So it is a very, you go on the Google and search teleprompter app.
Yes, sir. I downloaded it now.
So this is one of the best thing. It will also further increase your confidence, because initial times we don't have a habit of speaking too much. We don't have a habit of speaking without written content. So we just stammer. So just to remove that stammering, or to have confidence, do write everything, put it in that software. It will start floating in front of you and you speak out. Is it clear? Yes, Nilima, Rahul, Hemlata, Aman.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir. Clear.
So this is much required in the initial days when you launch your classes, because definitely matter you can speak maths, about Vedic maths you can talk about, you can teach, but when you have to give a speech, you have to talk about the usage or something, then sometimes you need content in front of you, right? So these, you can take a screenshot of this. This is certain places where you can get free images, videos, music, fonts, ideas, color palettes, Canva,
आदित्य भी
1
करेगा
month.
सर सर
Taken, sir.
Written?
Taken.
Okay,
Yes.
great. So now, before coming to the sales page, you have to decide on one point, whether you are going for a recorded sessions or you're going for live sessions. Either you are going for one-to-one on one, or you're going for group, right? This is a very important decision, because this would be the main thing, your main USP, you can say, because what you'll say, the parents would be asking you how you'll be giving the classes. And this is what you might have asked me, my team, or any other people whom you have earlier done classes with. Yes, everybody asks this question, how will you do, how will you teach? So you need to decide on this. Are you going to for a recorded sessions, or are you going for a live session, one-to-one or group sessions? Yes, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
If you're asking me, if you ask some like me, I'll say one should prefer live sessions, because there all the doubts are cleared. Whatever doubt comes, like Aditya has so many doubts right now, so I'm clearing it off. But if it would have been a recorded session, no doubts clearing. Sometimes, see, in maths, what happens, even a single number can change entire concept. Now I'll give you an example on this. I told you initially only, while doing the scares, that please keep it in 2 digits. Now if I don't give you that instruction, your whole answers would be incorrect. Because, and the best way to is like, if I don't give you scares, ask you the scares with numbers which have lesser number, like 1 or 2 and 3. If I ask you 34, it would be 16 and 9, no issues. 35 or 66, 67. So what happens in this way? Incomplete knowledge is delivered. The concepts are not cleared. So live sessions, if you ask me, see, if you ask my sessions, I'll always say, if you want to start with this programs, if you want to launch your own classes, go for live sessions so that people can understand more. If you'll be able to make people understand more, you'll be able to win easily. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
But again, it depends on cost factor also. Nowadays, after this COVID, people don't have money in their pockets. So they want things to be done at a lower cost, which is not possible certain times in live sessions. Right? So people are offering recorded also. So that entirely depends on you, how you plan it, what margin or what in which area you are putting up. Sometimes you get a good number of students from your own area. So then it hardly matters to you whether you are going for on recorded or live. So any doubts? Now 1-to-1. See, earlier I was also taking only 1-to-1 classes. I was taking only international people. So that for that I used to charge 36,000. Now in this COVID time, you cannot expect 36,000 for one program. So we had to mold it to the group sessions so that the cost is also divided among the other people. Is it clear? So similarly, you have to decide and plan accordingly. Any doubts? Now, what was the sales page? How to launch? See, if you're planning for an open webinar, open means generally where anybody can enter anytime. It is kind of a free. So it could be a webinar, it could be a workshop, it could be a meeting, it could be a class. So Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp group, these are the best modes. Anytime you can come live and you can teach. Or even YouTube, you can come live anytime and you can teach. LinkedIn, you should have some good followers, and then it is, and slowly, steadily you gain also. If you're offering something free of cost, so slowly and steadily you gain also followers. So it depends on you. Now you want to have more followers or you want to start your earnings also. So it depends. There are two different ways. One is you increase so many followers that YouTube should start paying you. Other is you give classes and get the earnings from the children only, direct from the customer. Right. So this is how you can plan. LinkedIn is one good source, but they don't offer online to everyone. They have their own norms, and like Facebook and Instagram, it is very easily anybody can go anytime live, but it is not practical in case of LinkedIn. Right? Application like Udemy, there you have recorded sessions of so many people. Some are freely available, some are paid. So you can have those kind of things. You can also offer something which you want to offer free, and you can host it on Udemy so that it could be available to a lot of people. So when you are talking about restricted or paid customers, when you're talking about paid seminars, workshops, meetings, classes, then you have to have a software in between. Like Zoom is there. You have to go for a Google Meet. Now people are offering free also on Zoom and Google, but you can think how advisable it is, because if you'll offer something free of cost, now see, you are paying for electricity, you are paying for your time, efforts, then you are paying to Zoom or Google for the hosting their meetings. So what you are getting by giving them free of cost? Nothing. And if you go for my suggestion, see, if you cannot understand your if you will not respect your time and value for your money, nobody will accept the same. So when you have free classes, you'll see you will get 100 of people in your webinars, workshops, but at the time of admission, it would be 0. So if you go according to me, if you ask me, I always say charge less, that is not a big issue. Charge nominal, that is what you can define, or charge as per your knowledge, as per your efforts, but do keep some charge so that people who are approaching you, they should know that I have to pay. I cannot misuse the facility he's offering me, right? Then we have certain things which are called as LMS, learning management systems. Now, whenever we are giving, we are recording, like I'm taking classes right now. Now these classes are being recorded and then they are put in on the LMS. In LMS, what is there? It is a kind of app. It is kind of software which has, you have your unique ID in that. So whenever you want, you can open that app and you can view the classes of your requirement, right? So different categories wise we can put in that. So Thinkific, Teachable, Xandler, these are 3 LMS, learning management systems. So whatever we are doing live, it is going there and it bigger. So this is also we are following, but the thing is it acceptable by everyone? So again, you have to be very flexible, because who is our customer? Teachers who may be from rural background, who may be from urban background. Anyway, so that is, it all depends on the quality of people you're talking with. It all depends on the people, depends on the category of people we are talking about. So in this, if I talk about Vedic mathematics, we don't need even think of it, teachables, and just if you need to give them recordings, you can put the recording on YouTube and give the link. That will save your money, save your time, save your purpose, right? And on YouTube also it is lifelong available. Yes, any questions? See, these questions will arise when you'll start your classes, basically, because at that time you'll be in need of this again. Yes. Any questions?
No, sir.
Payment. So payment is the most important thing. Now I told you GPay, PhonePe, Paytm, these are the easiest available apps. But still, if somebody says I want to pay by credit card, if I want to pay by debit card, then we have Instamozo, Razorpay. They offer all these flexibilities. You just need to create a link from them, and for that you need to register with them. Registration process takes within, see, it takes 5 to 10 minutes and then 48 hours to confirm from your bank. And then you can have any link. For example, link means if you want somebody to pay you 4,000 rupees, so you will create a link of 4,000 and send that link to him. When he clicks on the link, he get all the possible options how he can pay. So this is, but this will occur your taxes. So sometimes, like in workshop, I cannot ask you to pay through Instamojo, because on 199 it will take around 3%. So people will think why to pay taxes. So they'll always prefer PhonePe, GPay, and Paytm. But yes, if they have to pay my fees in advance, then they go for this Instamojo, Razorpay, because there they get the flexibility of paying in installments from the bank, right? And if you have some international students, if you are taking classes of international students, then you need to give them a PayPal account. Now this is a website through which you can make your account. Again, very simple, not takes more than 10-15 minutes. And you have to link your debit card along with that, or credit card, so that whatever payments are coming to you, that would be routed to that. But again, this will take 3% of the money, right? So these are the options of payments. Yes, any doubts? Anyone has any doubts? All set. Theory ज़्यादा होगी. Okay, now we'll be coming to the cubes. So before starting cubes of 2-digit numbers, let us write this first 10 cubes. So cube of 1 is 1, cube of 2 is 8, 3 is 27, 4 is 64, 5 is 125, 6 216, 7 343, 8 512, 9 729, and 10,000. Please write down and we'll start. Just give me 1 minute.
आदित्य कुमार भी सर.
Yes, Aditya, लिख लिया? Written?
आदित्य कुमार भी लिखे.
ये क्यूब्स नहीं करना है आपको?
Yes, sir.
यस सर.
तो फिर लिख लीजिए ना, क्यों चिंता कर
लिख
रहे हैं?
लिए.
चलिए, so we'll be starting with cubes of 2-digit numbers. Right. So to make it easy, and understandable, we divide. Now, what are the numbers? 2 digits number. It is from 10 to 99. So 10 we have already done. So basically we'll be studying here from 11 to 99. Now to make it more easy, to make it more enjoyable, I'm dividing these numbers into 4 different parts. So first case we'll study case 1, numbers starting from 1. So what are these numbers? 11, 12, 13, up till 19. Any doubt? So we'll be writing the cubes. So we'll be understanding the cubes of numbers starting with 1 first. Then we'll learn numbers ending with 1. So again, 11, 21, 31, 91. Case 3, numbers having both digits same. Example 11, 22, 33, 99. Any doubt up till here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
And fourth cases will deal with all the leftover numbers. See, all the cases, case 1, 2, 3 can be solved by case 4 also. But initially, what happens if a simple number is coming, why to go for the tougher method? So let's start first. So first case is numbers starting with 1. So let's take a first number 12. हाँ आदित्य बोलिए.
सब फिर से दिखाइए ना, वो वाला स्क्रीनशॉट ले लेते हैं.
लिखा नहीं, आप स्क्रीनशॉट लीजिए, जल्दी जल्दी लीजिए, जल्दी जल्दी.
यस सर, हो गया.
Good. So first case है number starting with 1. Correct. A very interesting thing. We have first step is make space, 4 spaces available for the cube. So why I am making 4 spaces available? Why not 5? Why not 6? Anybody has an answer? Yes. Think. Hemlata, Rahul, Thomas, Aman, Neelam.
Can't say, sir.
We already have done 10 cube. So 10 cube was 4-digit number. So we know minimum answer would be 4 digits. See, it could be more, but minimum would be 4. Na? So I'm just keeping 4 for that. Second, these are steps. First digit at first step, second at second. Any doubt up till here? Yes, Aditya?
No, sir.
इतना कर लेंगे आप? First digit at first position, second digit at second position. हो गया? Third,
सर फिर से समझाइए.
इसमें समझाया क्या? पहली पोजीशन पे पहला नंबर, दूसरी पोजीशन पे दूसरा नंबर.
यस.
Second, then what will come on third? We'll find a square of this. So what is square of 2? आदित्य,
4.
square of 2 क्या होता है?
3 सर.
Square of 2 3 होता है. बहुत अच्छा पढ़ रहे हैं आप.
नहीं सर, 4 सर, 4.
दोबारा सोच लीजिए. यस हेमलता.
सर स्क्वायर क्या होता है?
4, sir.
What is a cube of 2?
यस सर, तब तो 4 होगा.
Cube of 2.
8.
So we write down cube of this
Eight,
number.
sir.
We write down square of this number at this position, cube of the number at this position. Any doubt up till here?
No, sir.
So my number is now 1248. Now again, leave this space, double it.
2 घंटे क्या तो मेरे को टाइम तो चालू ही थी क्या जब पढ़ी भी तुम फिर आपने नाम लिया तो
Neelam, there is lot of disturbance from your end. Please, can you? So leaving this again, this thing will double this. What is double of 4?
8
What is double of 2?
4.
So we'll just double the middle numbers and find the answer. 8,
4 का डबल.
2, 4 and 8 is 12. So 2, 1 goes there, 7 and 1. So 1728 is the answer, or cube of 12. Is it clear? Or
yes
not?
sir
Let's try one more then. आदित्य स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए, मैं चेंज कर रहा हूं. 14. अब मैं I won't write all the steps. First one, second step 4. So what is square of 4?
16.
What is cube of 4?
Sir,
64.
64.
64 sir.
Very good. So I'll just leave this. This is 32. This is 0. This is 8. Add it.
सर 8 और 32 कहाँ से ला रहे हैं?
डबल कर रहे हैं उनको, इन दोनों को डबल कर रहे हैं. अलजेब्रिक फॉर्मूला है, वो बाद में समझा दूंगा.
Yes.
1, this becomes 12, 48, 64. Now what I taught you yesterday also, balancing. You cannot have two digits, only one digit is allowed. So 4 here, 6 goes here, that becomes 54. 4 here, 5 goes here, it becomes 7 and 2. Any doubts?
सर सबको ऐड किए हैं.
जी. Yes, Hemlata, Neelam, Aditya, Rahul,
Yes, sir.
Aman, Thomas.
Yes, sir.
Thomas.
Yes, sir.
See, I should know.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes,
If it
sir.
is not clear, we'll repeat. Okay, if it is done, please find the cube of 13.
इनको 13 2197.
सर सब क्लियर कर दिए.
Sir, 2197.
What is the first step?
Sir, first step is we take numbers at the 4 and 1, 3,
क्या आएगा
then
number?
cube
What
of,
would be the number? 1, 3,
then sir 9,
then
81.
very good. Calculator से देख रहे हैं आप.
27.
18.
Sorry, sir,
6.
sorry.
I know, ma'am. 27, 27, 9, 1,
Sir,
7,
219,
9,
सर
1.
27.
197.
This problem comes to me with me every day. In kids classes also this happens. Sometimes if you give the answer before time, so then it is understood. Yes, clear? Hemlata?
Yes.
Yes, sir,
Aditya?
clear.
Aditya, is it clear now?
Yes sir.
Sure. Remove kar do screen. Rahul, you are quiet for some long time.
No, sir. No doubt. Clear.
And again, this is Anurpayana Sutra, and I'll tell you on the 4th step how it is working. Correct. So now second case, when the numbers are ending with 1. So let's take an example 21. Again, first step was 4 places. Now 1 would be going at the corner only, and 2 will be written here. See, there 1 was at the beginning and 2 was in between. 2 or whatever number is there. Here 1 is at the corner, 2 is in beginning. Right? Up till here, any doubts? Again, follow the same. Find square of 2, that is 4.
4.
And cube of 2, it is 8.
8.
Last step is same. Double 8, 4. Add it. 1, 6, 2, 9. 9261 is your answer. Now see, if you have to do it manually, if you have to do it in your conventional mathematics, it will take so much of time. Why? first you'll calculate 21 into 21. Then whatever is your result, then you have to multiply and find it. So this is the easy approach how you can do it. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if it is clear, try 41. Oh, no, 4 we already did. Okay, try 51 this time. Aditya, 51.
Yes, sir.
कर दो खत्म.
Sir, it's 132651.
Yes, others.
So 132651.
Got it? Aditya?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can you please explain the addition in last?
25. This is 5 cube is
125.
50,
One.
10, 1, 15. See, I put a balancing line so that we don't get confused. This is known as balancing line, artificial line. Otherwise, you can keep a gap also. Now, you are getting confused in the addition. See, the concept
Yes.
is you cannot have 2 digits at any place. Only this place can have any number because last is always. So here it is 1.
Yes.
I keep 1 only.
Yes.
Here there are 2 digits. So what I do, 1 is moved here. 5 kept. So 5. What is 75 plus 1?
76.
So 6 I keep. 7 I move further. So what does it becomes? 125 plus 7 is?
132.
That's all.
Okay.
In this case, see, the earlier one, it was having more,
76.
right? Let me tell you this. It was 1, 9, 27, 27. So 7 was kept here, 2 goes here. So 27 plus 2 is 29. So again, unit place is left, tens is further moved. So 9 plus 2 becomes 11. So 1 is there, 1 moves further. So 2197 was the answer. I think you didn't attend yesterday's class, no? So this was explained there.
Yeah.
Not an issue. Next time. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No,
So
sir.
we'll be continuing with this. Before that, I'll just tell you about the classes, and then we'll be completing these 2 cases, pending cases. So let me come back to the presentation part. So if any doubts are there, you can ask me anytime, not an issue.
सर यहाँ पे थोड़ा बताइए तो जो एरो एरो दिए हैं
बता देंगे, ऐड किया था अभी। अगला 5 मिनट वेट कीजिए, पूरी क्लास का बता दें, फिर बता देते हैं।
हेलो मामा, कितना टाइम है?
नीलम प्लीज, आपका थोड़ी देर में। So now if you have seen the advertisement, it was complete the 6 levels in 6 weeks or become a Vedic mathematics trainer in 6 weeks. So how is it possible in 6 weeks? Everybody is asking this question. See now, the complete levels are around 6. 6 levels of training is this, and it takes around 62 to 64 hours, depending on the batch. So how these 60 hours are covered, that is your duration. Now we have batches of 3 hours also, we have batches of 2 hours also. If you are taking a batch of 3 hours, and that is on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that means 3 days a week. So that comes out to be around 9 hours a week. So when you are taking 9 hours a week, you'll be able to complete the syllabus within 6.5 weeks, right? If you are taking only 2 days, 3 hours, so that means 6 hours in a week. So that you'll be able to complete within 10 weeks. Similarly, if you are taking 2 hours daily, 2 hours in thrice a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, then also you'll be able to complete within 10 weeks. But if you are taking 2 hours on Saturdays and Sundays only, so that is 4 hours in a week. So that will take 15 weeks. So the number of weeks depends on the batches, which batch you are preferring. In every batch, we take only 6 students, not more than 6. Like in workshop, I take only 10 students, not more than 10, because with 10 also, we have to solve so many questions. So it cannot be more, right? What is the content? What will be teaching? See, the first step or the first level is introduction to Vedic mathematics, then your terminology, then finding complements, digital roots, vinculum numbers, multiplication tables, addition, subtraction. So this would be covered in entire first level. I'll be sharing you this course details right away after the workshop also. Second, we go for multiplication, the base multiplication, where bigger number multiplication becomes very easy. If you ask me now, what is 999 into 999? You might be thinking, we'll say 998001, or 4 times 9 into 4 times 9. That is 9998001. Aditya, hold for 5 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Then third level is again multiplication. So multiplication, this is a different type of multiplication. It is known as Urdhva Sutra. So up till Urdhva Sutra, then we have special multiplications, which we generally see in the workshops, like 11 multiplication, 1111, 101, 1001, then 999 and 999 multiplication, then with 11, 12, and up till 19. Then your algebra multiplication, because this is very important. Algebra, students find difficulty in multiplication of algebra if it comes x plus y whole square. So they find it difficulty, but here it becomes very easy, right? And similarly, in fourth step, this what we did here today. So we did, if you can see, we did topic number 6, method for finding square of 2-digit number. Topic number 7, finding the square of any 2, 3, 4-digit numbers ending with 5 using Kadikena Purvena. Before that was Anurpaina Sutra or duplex method. So squares are from 4th to 17th topic. Algebraic squaring also is completed. Then now we are continuing with 18th topic, that is cube of 2 digits using Anurpaina Sutra, an easy approach. In 5th level, we go for division. We start with the division. So first is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and then squares, cubes, and thereafter we go for division. In division, we have 5 different methods. Nikhilam Sutra, Parvatya Sutra, Anurpunya Sutra, Vinculum division, and flag method. There is also one very important topic which you have never thought of. Division by 7 is same series. So if you divide any number with 7, the answer after decimal is always the same. It is in one series, but we are all in a habit of doing it. So I'm wasting our time. It is just a simple thing. So these kind of sutras, that is known as Kevalam Saptam Gunyat Sutra. So that is for only 7, right? Similarly, in step 6, we'll be learning about square roots, cube roots, divisibility, calendar, Magic squares. Magic square, you might have heard 3 into 3 squares, 4 by 4 squares, 5 by 5 squares, 8 by 8 squares, and so on. Then we'll also learn about quadratic equations, polynomial equations, very simple concepts in algebra, which is very difficult in your normal mathematics. So it becomes so easy in algebra, becomes so easy in Vedic mathematics, and you can feel it, right? So these are all the 6 steps we'll be discussing. It will be live classes, takes around 62 to 65 hours of training, and the fees for an individual it is 18,000, but all those from the workshop in a group class it is only 10,000, 9,999, which includes, what does this give you along with? One is you get a certification. The certificate is having an international validity. Even when you are you will not get that certificate and just completing the course. You'll have to appear for an exam. It would be an online exam. Thereafter only you'll be getting this certification. One set of books, that is a hard copy books, you'll be getting at the cost of 1, 2, 3, 4. All the designs. Now you might be thinking, how who will design all these things? How will I do all these things? So if you are a student, you need not to do anything. Every design is yours. You can just change the number and you can use it. All the support letters. I told you that I am training entire government school teachers of Haryana. So whatever communication I did, same communication you can follow with the other state departments. So this way you can get more orders and more business for yourself. So all that support is available to my students from right from the workshop. It's not only ki you have to do the course and then you'll get some support. No, even after today, tomorrow if you come to us and say, okay, I want to start a classes, you can tell me, you can be a host, I can be a co-host, and we can launch your seminar or webinar in your area. It could be online, it could be offline, right? 1 year support, invaluable. So that you'll be getting. Apart from this, if you want to learn more on social media, I'll give you 1-2 days workshop on social media. It will not be given by me. It would be from a social media expert. So that would be from my side. Whenever they have every 15 days. So whenever you plan of it, you can go for that, right? So all these things you'll be getting for the cost of 999 only, right? So this is what is the total course about. And if you have any queries, you can later talk to us personally. Now let us complete the program first. Whatever topics were left, let us complete. It's already 14, right? So we were on the third part now. Yes, first 2 parts are clear. Aditya, ab sun lo. First 2 topics are clear.
Yes, sir.
What was the third case? Yes,
सब
Aditya,
बोल
what
रहे
is the
थे सब सर ये बुक है जो बता रहे थे
अभी आप चुप, मेरे को ये बताएं थर्ड केस क्या है, वो बात करें पहले। आपने स्क्रीनशॉट लिया था, व्हाट इज द थर्ड केस? यस हेमलता।
Sir, numbers having both digits same.
Yes, so let's say it is 22. The simplest cube, simplest how to find it. What is the cube of 2? What is the cube of 2?
8
So you just write down 8 at all the positions. Last 10 minute बाद का. Hello. And the fourth step is always the same. Leave this 16, 16. So 8, 24, 24, 8. So what is this? 8. This 2 goes here. 4, 6. 2 goes here. so it becomes 10. Any doubts? Yes, Aditya? Doubts? Hemlata? Rahul?
No,
Thomas?
sir. No doubt.
सर
No, sir,
8
no
8
doubt.
22 है
बोलिए भैया.
सर 8 8 8 8 ये इसका बताइए
इसका मतलब ये है कि जब दोनों नंबर्स सेम होते हैं तो किसी एक का भी क्यूब उठा लो, वो दोनों का ही क्यूब होगा ना. इस 2 का 8 है तो इस 2 का भी 8 होगा.
यस सर समझ गया
तो सारी जगह लिख दीजिए. अभी समझ आ गया?
यस सर
सॉल्व 33. तो इसमें हर जगह 27 27 हो जाएगा. सॉल्व करिए.
Sir, it's 35937.
Yes.
Sir, 35937.
Yes.
359.
Yes, Neelam, what is the answer?
Yes, sir. Same answer.
नीलम थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस करिए. Aman,
95
Thomas,
35
Aditya, answer.
93.
What is the answer? Yes, Rahul, कुछ कह रहे हैं?
27 का आधा क्या
पता नहीं क्या होता है आधा, हमें तो पता ही नहीं. Anyone has a doubt?
No, sir.
Good. So the last point, the last topic, that was all the leftover numbers. So let's say first number is 23. How to approach this? Now you will be using an formula. See, with this fourth case, you can solve any number. You can solve even 11, you can solve even 21, you can solve even 22. But the point is, if that can be solved very easily, why to remember this by this formula? So at first position, you will write a cube. At the second position, you will write a square b. At the third position, you will write b square a. At the fourth position, you will write b cube. So you will have to remember this. So what is a here? 2. What is b here? 3. So what is a cube?
8.
Good. B cube? B cube?
18.
B cube, ma'am.
27. 27.
A square b?
12.
And b square a?
Sir, 18.
18.
That's all. So 8, 12, 18, 27, and the fourth step is always the same, double it. 24, 36. So 27, 54, 36, 8. Any doubt up till here?
No, sir.
So unit place is kept as it is, tens place is moved. So 52, 54 plus 2 becomes 56. So 6 is there, 5 is moved ahead, 41 it gives. So 1 is kept and 4 is moved further. So it gives me 1, 2, 1, 6, 7. Anyone has any doubts now?
No, sir.
Is it easy now? See now, the same can be used for any number. If you talk about first category, it was 1 and 2 we did. What we did? 1, 2, 4, 8. We did in a very funny way. Now take it other ways. A, B. So first step we have to write A cube. That would be 1. Second step we write A square B. So A square means 1 square into 2, 2. Second step we have to write B square 1. So that is 4. Third we have to write 8. So it is same. But the thing is, why to remember the formula for such simple things, right? Similarly, if it was 21, so 2 cube is 8. Then A square B, so 4. B square A, 2, 1. And this was what we got there. We started from here, 1, 2 we wrote, then we did 4 and 8. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Thomas, Aditya, Aman, Rahul?
No, sir.
Right, so this was how you can do cubes.
सर 21 का 12 का जैसे किए थे उसी 21 उल्टा कर दिया है।
वो अभी तो आपको कुछ भी नहीं करना ना, आप तो आप इसी में कर लीजिए, फॉर्मूला लगाते जाइए। वो कर दिया था 21 का पहले, अब फॉर्मूले से करके दिखा रहा हूं। Yes, anyone has any doubts?
No, sir.
Again, homework would be given to you. So all those who want to practice, who want to learn, they can do the homework and submit. We'll just evaluate it. And any doubts you have, you can come back to me through my WhatsApp or through Facebook anytime. Yes, Aditya.
सर बताए नहीं सर।
क्या नहीं बताया आपको बेटा?
बुक वाला सर, बुक है सर कि पीडीएफ भेजते हैं आप?
बुक्स, हार्ड कॉपी बुक्स हैं, 6 बुक्स हैं बेटा।
सर आप एक बार बोले थे बुक को डाउनलोड कर लेना।
वो दूसरी बुक है, वो है सूत्रास की, जिसमें सिर्फ सूत्रास लिखे हुए हैं। ये पूरा 6 लेवल की ट्रेनिंग की बुक है। अलग अलग बुक होती है ना हर एक सब्जेक्ट की जैसे।
यस सर।
हाँ, तो ऐसे अलग अलग भी तो हो सकती है ना।
ठीक है सर।
और कोई क्वेश्चन रह गया आदित्य?
नो सर।
चलिए। यस हेमलता, एनी क्वेश्चंस? थॉमस?
No, sir.
Rahul?
No, sir.
Okay, then have a great evening and goodbye. Any
Sir, please
doubts you
share
have?
today's video.
Yes, tell me.
Please share today's video in group.
That would be shared. That is, but that will take 3 hours, ma'am. After
Okay.
yesterday you saw?
Okay.
Yesterday video you saw, ma'am?
Yes. Not completed, but yes, I saw.
चलिए, आज का भी मिल जाएगा। Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It's been grateful to learn from you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay,
Thanks
sir.
a lot, sir.
Okay.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Bye.
बाय।